Gosh darn it, I don't have the controller plugged in and it doesn't work if you don't have the controller plugged in. So... let's do this again. There we go. Uh, 16, 13. There we go. What's up, Sir Cal? Yeah, it's getting pretty cold. Can you enable? I think I have some to offload. Oh, let me see. Let me give it a shot. Let's see here. I don't know if I can do it in the middle of a stream, but I'll see. Oh. Gifts. Get started. Important things to know. You'll get earned rubies each time you receive a gift. Short leads, supers, memberships. Go on. Okay, it looks like I need to do this. Okay. I believe I have now enabled them, but I don't know if they'll be active right now or if they'll be active on the next stream. To be honest, I just enabled them. I don't even know what they are. Wow, this is amazing. Yes, it is. It's the most amazing thing. What's up, Braid? What's up? Man, tell me how to say it. Is it Michael? Michael? I know we've already talked about this before, but tell me how to say it, please. Michelle, tell me so that I get it right. What's up, Braid? Nice to see you. Also, part 7 already. Yes. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see. I was told that I need to I think it's pronounced Michael. Okay, thank you. I was told it's pronounced Steve, but it has a lot of silent letters in it. That's why it's written this way. Oh, okay. Death blow. Sorry, it took me a while to get on tonight, guys. I went to church tonight. It's probably gonna be like that every Saturday, unless I just do the online service. And then I go again tomorrow morning. You and Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zach. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zach and Soldier? I don't know. Zach? Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Zach.
Did you just say 6, 7?
Yes.
6.
What happened to you two? I can't believe he hasn't contacted us in 10 years. After all, we're his parents. Have you ever met someone in Soldier named Zach? Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. It's all good, Braid. What's up, MK Gaming? People can or can't? People can live without the Mako reactors. Oh, what is up with... I don't get it. Well, it said 6 or 7 years ago on the game, and then my son came in and was like, "Did you say 6'7"? Because he's a dork. No, I'm just kidding. I love the little guy. Huh. You're not throwing it out, are you? You're not throwing it out, are you? The milk?
No, I'm not throwing milk out.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Hyper potions are good. I always, the team you learn limit breaks faster with your party on Fury State. Huh. I got nothing wrong with you being a dork, Braid. Hi, Kaiser Gaming's son. Your son is so adorable. He's pretty cool. I dig him. He's whining right now because his hot chocolate has chunks in it. But I told him I think that he thinks that when I make it that I don't have chunks in it, but I do, and he eats, or I mean he eats it, he drinks it. I think he just doesn't notice that it has chunks in it when I make it because he doesn't pay attention to it when I make it. Did you get it? Why not? Okay. Chunks from the Swiss Miss chocolate milk. What a shock! I didn't know Zach was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you he was my first love? Zach, soldier, first class, same as Kaiser. Strange, there aren't that many who make first class, but I've never heard of him. That's alright. It's all in the past now. I was just worried because I heard he's been missing. Missing? It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job and never came back. He loved women and a real ladies' man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Kaiser. Do you know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. You must really be something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. I mean, chunky clumps of dry powdered chocolate would ruin my night too. Yeah, not me, I just drink it. Like, I just drink it. When I got a chocolate chunk, it'd be extra chocolatey. I'd be fine with that. Need something? No, don't do that right now. Here is story. Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. Same, not gonna lie. What's up, Best Life? Nice to see ya. My son has a channel, but YouTube has changed their requirements, or their basically, if you're not like 16 now, you can't stream on YouTube without having a parent present while the stream is happening. This is Gongaga village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. Kaiser is the type to pour the powdered chocolate in his mouth and then pour it in the milk. Pour in the milk. No, that sounds nasty. But I'm definitely not gonna let a chunk or two of the powder that got clumped up, ruin my day. That's for sure. Buddy, it's fine. It's okay. If you want to be frustrated about it, that's fine. Nah. Because if I do that and they end up kicking him off, then they might not let him back on when he is of age. And I don't want to ruin it for him when he does become of age. Every once in a while, I'll get on. I'll sit next to him while he streams in the future, maybe. Maybe like once a month or something. I think he is allowed to. I think you are allowed to make videos. You're just not allowed to stream, and I'm guessing the videos probably shouldn't have your likeness in them. His channel name. His channel name is Milo W Plays, like Noah W Plays, but Milo W Plays. What? No, buddy. I'm telling you, when I make it, it still has chunks in it. I'm telling you. Yeah. Kids are awesome, bro. What Sir Cal said, I agree. Yeah, but you were that little kid. I've never understood people who hate kids. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I can understand like being frustrated with kids. And I mean, I do know that, you know, there's like a point in life where, and usually around your teenage years, where you're like, I don't want my little brother around me, or I don't want my little sister around me, or whatever. But that's, I mean, it's even in that situation, it's still weird to me to hear it described as hate. W. Tell your friend, tell your buddy that I said thank you for correcting our population problem that the world has. MK Gaming says hi. I'm not sure if do you know MK Gaming? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he's not over there. He's over in here. I mean, almost every country on Earth is going to have a huge population reduction problems. So people like that are honestly doing God's work. We're not at, I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard the arguments, but they're true. We're not at replacement rates. And it affects everybody. Like, basically, without having replacement rates, when you're old, like, your life, like, besides, like, just not having people who are going to be able to fill jobs and stuff like that, it's going to affect everyone in that, I don't even know if I can explain it well. So many people are better at explaining this than me. But, well, first of all, there's not going to be enough people to probably take care of all of the elderly. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm going to butcher the arguments, but the arguments are legit. No, I can't lock your experience. And if I can, I don't know how to do it. I have no clue, Braid. Maybe it's just not functioning correctly. I did mess with some of the earning stuff because SirCal was asking me if I was able to get diamonds and that type of stuff to work. And I did enable that stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if it's enabled right now or if it's going to be enabled on the next stream. I don't even know how they work, to be honest. Engage with your audience. Super chats, membership gifting. Buy memberships for viewers. You should check your limit breaks in the menu. Thank you. I didn't even know I could do that. Thank you. I get. You should check your limit break, shadow, set to level 2, boy. I get behind a lot of stuff, but I can't get behind the population collapse. We have more than 8 billion. It's going to take a long time, way after my lifetime, to have a low population to significantly affect. I mean, it happens generationally. So, I don't think it'll take quite as... I mean, you may not be here to see it, but it's going to happen very rapidly. He says he's tried to make 2 and he just can't get the chunks mixed up. I was just in a town I got some Arby's on the way home. I could have stopped and got some milk too, and I forgot. Oh, whoops. How long has that been up? Sir Cow, are you able to check if those diamonds or whatever you were talking about, if they're working? I don't even know what to look for to tell you if it's working, because I don't know what it is really. Like, I don't even know what it is. The camera is all screwed up on this game because my top button is broke, which is very frustrating. Let's see here. Oh, this is keyboard. Gosh darn it. How do I get out of this? Did Mom make you one? Good. Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, cool. So maybe you're just not getting it warm enough. Let's see. The bus routes are going good, Sir Cal. Hyper cure sadness, is that, I think you're talking about the tranquilizers? No? Okay, wait. Okay, that's weird. Probably will be their next stream, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, you probably can't enable them in the middle of a stream. Hi Ray, happy birthday. crap. I got the phone number for my niece today, and then I forgot to save it. You're not still there, are you, Ray? I think I forgot to save it. Like, I had it in the keypad, and I think I forgot to save it. Huh? No. Oh, yeah, that's who I named him after, yeah. Yeah. Ah, no. Nope, I didn't make anyone after you, but there's like not really a character who's like a kid or anything. I'm reading a bunch of stuff. Do you want to know everything I'm reading? I'll tell you I think I'm reading like 3 things right now. So I'm still reading that One Nation Under Blackmail by Whitney Webb about Epstein's ties to the intelligence agencies. And then I'm reading I'm reading so I sometimes watch Candace, and I'm reading the book that they're reading in her book club. I'm not like a part of her book club or anything, because I'm not going to spend money to be a part of someone's book club. But I'm reading the book that they're reading in her book club, which is what's this called? Sigmund Freud and the Jewish Mystical Tradition. I'm reading that, and then I don't know. That's probably what I'm reading the most right now. I'm pretty far through it already, and then I'm reading Essential Orthodox Christian Beliefs. So those are the 3 main things I'm reading right now. You can tell I'm a non-fiction guy. Although I'm sure somebody in here will be like, what do you mean you're reading Christian Orthodox religious beliefs? They'll be like, that's definitely fiction. And, you know, fair enough, if that's your belief. Yep, yeah, I don't really read fiction. Yeah, so the top button on this controller is broke, right? I haven't been able to run from a battle in like 4 days. But that button also controls the camera view, so I can't get my camera view to change back to the normal camera view. I'm so frustrated with that. Yeah, I agree. It is difficult to know what's true. I actually wrote myself a note this year related to like media, like that you watch, because AI is getting so advanced. I wrote myself a note this year that basically the gist of it was one attack. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now, guys, to tell you the truth. I just got done at the canyon. I think maybe I'm supposed to... I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. I really don't. We have not found you yet. Aren't you in the house? In the mansion? If I remember right. I don't even know how to get to the mansion again. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Don't tell me if you guys know. Don't tell me. I think I got it. Yep. We still on disc 1? Or how's it work on PC? I don't know what disc we're on. But I'm sure on PC it doesn't tell you like what disc you would be on. For the record, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be right now. I think I'm supposed to go to that town that was on the right of the map. I forgot I had to pay that. I don't want to pay that. Hello, Real Goose. Okay, let's see here. Let's go check that place on the right side of the map. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I didn't eat very much today, so even though I just ate Arby's, I'm still hungry. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go here. I think I can even hook up that Land Rover to like a boat here, right? That's what I'm probably supposed to be doing now. Let me take a nap and then we'll go figure it out. Let's see, where's the nap? The place where I take a nap in here? Nope. In here. Okay, so I think I never finished what I was saying. I wrote myself a note this year related to AI, basically. But the gist of it was that from here on out, I can't really trust anything. Like, not that, I mean, you know, you always had like news trying to manipulate you and everything like that. But like, you can no longer trust what your eyes show you. Because, I mean, I have probably at least half the content we watch now is AI. And, you know, sometimes you can tell. I mean, sometimes it's easy to tell. But sometimes it's not. And it's only getting better. And it's getting better very quickly. I thought you could hook the boat up, or the car up to this, can't you? I played Final Fantasy X just a little bit, but I never beat it. I don't remember what the last word was on where Sephiroth is gone either. So I'm reading like, I'm stuck. Where do I go after the canyon? And this person says, just go across some river that's close by until you get to a town and some spiky mountains and you'll be in a familiar place. And then the guy says, can you be more specific, please? No, he can't be more specific. He's trying to help you he's trying not to ruin the game for you, bro. Like, he was being so nice to you by telling you where to go without telling you where to go, right? And you're like, can you be more specific? Like, yeah, I mean, I could ruin the game for you if you want me to, but I'm trying not to. So funny. Okay. I'm trying to make chainmail armor by hand, like in real life, or like on Skyrim, or like what do you mean? What do you mean? Clarify. Please clarify, sir. Huh? In real life. Awesome. Awesome. Serenity now. That's awesome, Braid. Okay, see, I thought I already tried to go north here, but it says that that's what I'm supposed to do. And I thought I already tried to do that and it didn't work. Yeah, Braid, I heard you, bro. I think that's cool. That's awesome that you're trying to make it in real life. I've seen that done with Coca-Cola can tabs. Awesome. My grandma, huh? I don't think you have, no, I don't think you have any great-grandparents alive. You only have your, you only have mom's grandpa, or mom's dad and mom's mom, and then my mom. So yes, you have grandparents alive, but not great-grandparents. Okay, I gotta kill this guy in the back here. Hopefully I find my way, yeah. It doesn't help that the camera's all broke. I do got to get to bed somewhat early. We can maybe play till 11 or 12 today, but I do have church in the morning. Okay, let's see. I found my way. So, I think you already heard me, Sir Cal. But yes, I have played Final Fantasy X, but I never beat it. Because I threw it against my wall. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Hopefully you find your way. Do you guys know how mind-numbing making chainmail armor is? I can imagine. Oh, I was talking about my grandma. My grandma, she's passed away, but she bought me some, like, it was like a keychain, but it was like a big piece of chainmail that was on the keychain, and it was super cool. I loved it, and then I ended up losing it somewhere along the way. Am I still muted? I should not be muted right now. Am I still muted? Oh, okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. I was talking to my son for a minute. When you guys were saying I was muted, I was probably talking to my son. Sorry. It's making me go insane. You're good. I don't recall what's the village name though. The village name is Nibelheim. The slog through Final Fantasy X to 16 is gonna be rough. I'm not playing all the way through 16. I think I only have. I didn't buy any games that are online. I don't think. Like like multiplayer games or like online universe Final Fantasies. I don't think I bought any of those. I'm not muted, dude. Everyone's. I already checked it. Quit messing with me, Braid. Hello, Marco. So no 11 or 14, obviously. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I bought any games that were like online universe games. Because for me, that's just not what Final Fantasy is. So like, I'm not saying I won't play those. I might. And another thing is, if they weren't on sale, I didn't buy them. And I think that the online, like, online universe games were not on sale when I bought these. Braid, please stop. This is all burnt down, wasn't it? I thought so. Then why my house is still here too? The hell's going on? This a dream or something? I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. If you don't have Final Fantasy IV the After Years, I would recommend it. It is really good. I bought it. Final Fantasy IV the After Years, huh? I'll have to check that out. Let me write that down over here. FF4 the After Years. I'll check that out. Everyone else can hear me, Braid. I don't know what's up. Isn't that supposed to be my mom? Must get it and bring to Sephiroth, then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number is 5. Okay. Let's see. Yes, me too. I like finishing a game. And in fact, I think like with a game like that, there still needs to be like a legit ending. I find it very weird to not to make a game without a legit ending. Like even like SOCOM 2. SOCOM 2 was a multiplayer game, right? But it also had a story mode where you could play the story and it had an ending, you know? You put SOCOM 2 was amazing. Yeah, that was definitely the best one by far, in my opinion. You never played the actual game of it? It's crazy. Dude, it was so cool. The game of it was, I mean, not as cool as the online version, but it was really cool because you could like tell the guys like you, instead of them like just following you around, you could like direct them to places. So you could be like, you go over there, you go over there, and then like set up your next like move on the against the enemy. It was really cool. Never played SOCOM at all? Oh man. I don't know if my brother still does this, but my brother, when he was in Montana like a year ago, or maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, it was still well after SOCOM 2. But he got online and found someone had made a SOCOM 2 server, and he was playing it online. He said that there was still like 100 people who played it pretty religiously. Nice, yeah, Blockbuster was awesome. Oh no. When I was a kid, when I was a younger kid, I was just old enough to like, I mean, I always kind of ran the streets because I had 2 older brothers, so like, if I was like ever not at home and mom was worried about where I was at, she'd just send them to come find me. But anyways, I got to the age where I started riding to the Blockbuster by myself. And it was pretty, not too far, maybe about 20 minutes away. And I would ride down there, and I'd go get a game myself, you know, without my parents having to take me, basically. And I went down there and I got a game. I can't even remember which game it was. I want to think it was like Top Gear or something like that, if I'm right. And I was on my way home, and these older kids, like, I don't know if it was just me or me and my friend, but I remember, because you know, you always start butchering these stories as you get older. You think you remember it right, but you don't. Or at least that's the way I feel about it. Like, I've told stories about my childhood, and I'm like, and then like later on, like the next day or a couple days later, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, no, that's not right. That's not how that went. But anyways, went and got a game. I think it was called Top Gear, and I rented it. It was a car game. And I was on my way back to the house, and these like older kids basically like pinned me on my bike, and then they got off their bikes and they were basically trying to steal the game from me. And I went to start riding off, and I would have got away. I mean, me and my brother raced bicycles when we were kids, so I was, you know, I would have got away. But one of the kids stuck a stick in my bike that was like a really big stick in like my wheel, and so it just stopped me. And then they basically punked me for the game. And I remember going home and having to talk to my mom, and my mom had to call the Blockbuster and tell them what happened. And they were like, they just, like, you would think that they'd make you pay for it or something, but they were like, oh, that sucks. Don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about the game. There was another time, so like I just said, me and my brother, we raced bicycles. We did like BMX. And my dad got us like racing bicycles, which are like, if you've ever, I don't know if you guys have ever seen one, but they're like really, really light, and they're and they use like, oftentimes they have sprockets that attach by bolts. So instead of being like a socket that is always on the bike, you could buy different sockets that are different sizes. So one could make you go faster and one could make you go slower but have a higher top speed. And it's just by the size of the sprocket, whether it's small or big. And I think the bigger the sprocket, the slower your acceleration, but the faster it would go overall. I should know that because it's not that hard to think about, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. And anyways, my brother had a bike. It was called a Free Agent. It was a really good racing bike. And we went to, for some reason, I don't know, we went to go to the arcade, and my brother like forgot his bike lock or something. And so we're at the arcade, and I'm just, mind you, I was always a little punk, especially to my brothers. So we're at the arcade, and my brother's like, he's like basically making me go check on the bikes, like constantly, right? And every time I came back, I told him his bike was stolen. and he must have went and checked on it like 5 or 10 times, and then he tells me to go check on it, and the bike is actually stolen. And I go back and I'm like, your bike's stolen. And he's like, dude, just quit already, like stop doing this. And I'm like, no, like your bike is seriously really stolen. And he goes and looks, and it was stolen. And then my oldest brother, good night, Braid, you have a good one. And then my oldest brother, he was like, he was probably the worst of all three of us, and he kind of like, he was just, gangster's the wrong word, because he wasn't like a gangster, but it's the wrong word, but kinda, right? And anyways, he ended up like going all around the entire city, and then he basically saw the bike, and he like knew the people, like the bike was outside of a house, but he knew, like, I guess it was like a girl that he knew, and then he knew who she was like dating, so he knew that it was like the guy that was dating that girl. And I can't remember if he came back. I think he just walked up and took it, and then the guy came out and was like, that's my bike, and he's like, yeah, right, punk, like, come get it or something, right? But I think that's how it went. Or he came and got my dad, and then they went and got it together. It was something like that. Maybe he went up and got it and then called my dad, and my dad came and like picked him up with it or something. I don't know. But anyways, it was funny because we were at the arcade, and I'm like, your bike's gone, your bike's gone, your bike's gone. And then I come back and I'm like, no, your bike is really gone. Like, so bad, dude. Oh no. I have no... Oh man. Did I save before I came in here? Oh, okay, good. Yep, we found the safe. Oh, it's the numbers of the guys in town, huh? I'll try to do this without cheating. If I get frustrated, though, I'm just gonna cheat. And that was the one game that made Blockbuster go out of business. Thanks, Kaiser. Actually, I think, I'm sure you guys remember, but it was Redbox. Redbox was the beginning of the end for Blockbuster. And it's funny because Redbox didn't last very long either. I mean, that being said, let me take that back. There's probably still some Redboxes out there. Probably. But there was tons of Redboxes at one time, and now they're pretty much non-existent. But I would not be surprised if there's still a couple Redboxes out there. I don't mean that they're like completely gone. But I haven't seen one in years. Thank you, Braid. I appreciate that. Oh, nothing. Oh, really? Then it'll help me too. Okay, so let me check these guys real quick again. We got 5. Oh, is it not going to tell me their numbers a second time? Shoot. Okay, I guess I'm just going to cheat, guys. It's not going to tell me their numbers a second time. It's left me no choice but to cheat then. FF7 Mansion. I mean, I could go back in the stream, but then you guys got to sit here while I go surf through the stream, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, maybe it wasn't their numbers, because I don't feel like these numbers match what their numbers were. What? Oh, it says you can't go past the number when you're putting it in. Okay, I remember this guy. He probably wants some of that, and some of that, and some of that. I think Ifrit's still my favorite summon, as far as like the watching the summon, like the visual of the summon. Let's see. Let me catch up real quick. Stuff is free on YouTube. Yeah, rent it, but I just saw someone uploaded it for free. I recall the combination. Do you want to know? Big fight. Might have also worked. Peace. See you later. Have a good night, Sir Cal. Take it easy. Hello, new here. Hi, Quinn. Quinn for the win. That's a great name. W name. Oh, he killed me before I got done? That sucks. Okay. I like the name. Odin. And a key. Yep, have a good night. You and Braid, I hope you guys have a good one. Well, welcome, Quinn, for the win. What the heck, dude? Did I not? Oh. What is my malfunction today? Okay, sorry guys, I'm just being like super dumb today. Trying to message someone and I couldn't tell if I had messaged them or not, and earlier I got their phone number and then I forgot what, I forgot to save it. Oh man. Odin materia is good damage. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I wanna see the other materias. I have Titan and I have Odin, and I'm sure they both look super cool. Let's see. Oh, shit. I haven't beat this game, but it's heavily spoiled for me. I'm sure you are much farther than me. I'm at the boat just after Junon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm a little further than that. Just a little bit, though. Come on, wake my... I'm in the basement. Hey, oh, no, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Don't worry about that. I just want to see the summons real quick. I also needed to throw a tent. I really went out to throw the tent. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but I still think Effort's my favorite. And then let's look at Titan real quick. Oh, okay, it's random. I hope the other one... I mean, that was cool. It's just not as cool as Effort, in my opinion. Yeah, you can still get Yuffie. Do you want me to spoil it for you, or do you want me to just let you find her? I think... other people here actually know better than I do. But yes, you can still get her. I actually did not get her before Junon on this playthrough either. That one's pretty cool. I think Ifrit might still be my favorite, but that one's pretty cool. If Sepultura fits, it's a metal band name in Portuguese for grave. Okay. Will do. Sorry, this is, I think, hitting my mic and causing sound issues. It's a metal band. Also, I left without Yuffie in that run. Can I still go back for her over the road? Is that option gone? Well, actually, Yuffie can possibly be... Do you want me to... I mean, it's probably fine. I have the whole game because my save file is gone anyways. But if they want help me find her, that's cool. So, you can... Here, I'll show you. I'll just show you. So... you can also find Yuffie if you see the town to the south of me right here. It's like south and then just a little bit west. And then if you go down around that mountain to the east, there's a forest right there where she's at as well. So you can get her on the before Junon, but you can also get her on this landmass. I'll go down there and show you if you want me to. But basically, if you go south to that town and then you go south and east around that mountain range right there, there's a forest right there where you can get her too. I don't think, can I move? I don't think I can move a map on the marker, can I? Or a marker on the map. No, I can't. But yeah, that town that's to the south of me, and then just a little bit west, the mountain range that's kind of to the east and to the south of it, if you go south and then east around that mountain range, there's a forest right there. Sure, I'll go real quick. No problem. We're just trying, I mean, he really wants me to get Vincent, but I'll show you real quick. Okay. Give me 1 sec, Graveyard. I want Vincent too, believe me. Alright, let's see if we can look at Odin's other... Is this the same one or a different one? This one's different, right? Is that the same one we just saw? I feel like that one was really cool, but but is that the one we just saw? I don't know. Maybe I'm getting tired. Okay, so let me see here. So it is over here. This forest right here. This is where I got her. On boss fight, Odin does another attack. So that was the same one. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention to the moon. Maybe I was reading the chat when he was like, the whole moon thing was coming up, but that one was cool. Thank you. If you want, you don't have to. Let me show you real quick. So I'll get back on my main map here. So this forest, like that's right here basically. This is where I found her. Was when I got here. And I also think that the forest before Junon, I think you have a 1 in 8 chance of finding her, and people told me that in this forest you have a 1 in 4 chance of finding her. Hope that helps. Alright, let's go get Vincent. Okay, my coat rubbing on the mic was driving me nuts. It was probably driving you guys nuts too. Alright, let's go get Vincent. On a boss fight, it does another attack. The second attack does heavy damage. Right on. Yuffie can show up in every forest in both the eastern and western continents. The forest near Junon, she has a 12.5 chance. Near Gongaga is a 25% chance. And near Rocket Town is like 80% chance. Thank you, Game Over Time. Game Over Time. Well, isn't this unfortunate? I wonder if Grenade Bomb hits more than one. Nope. Instant kill. Second attack does heavy damage. Awesome. Okay. I need to go up here. Was that coat annoying you guys when it was rubbing on the mic? It was annoying me. And I can only imagine it's way worse for you guys because you're having to actually hear it. Dude, they did, when I went to church this evening, or tonight, I guess, it was probably closer to night than, closer considered night than evening. When I went, so this is a new church that I'm going to, and they didn't have the heat on, and it's like really cold out here right now. I was so glad I had my coat. I could have possibly not taken my coat, and I would have been freezing. How is that possible to remember the safe combination? It makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. You mean that you remembered it from forever ago? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean how am I supposed to remember the numbers of the guys if they don't tell me a second time? Like, because if obviously you'd have to be paying attention and writing it down the first time you talk to them. I don't even know if those guys gave you the numbers to the safe. I don't know. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. I woke you up. You ought to be thanking me. A nightmare? My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Don't say a thing. Talk about Sephiroth. Oh, you still remember 28 years later? That's crazy. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream, it's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth. You know Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You start first. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago, and about the Jenova project. He was missing but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. Hey, you lion white-faced. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now please, leave. Yeah, that's definitely the coolest one. I love you. Hey. I kind of like the soft music of this theme during a battle. God, old Final Fantasy games had such great music, and then the remake and rebirth had to F it all up. That's what you want? Graveyard? Sepultura? Okay. The Turks. Sepultura, formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Kaiser, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra? Then do you know Luceria? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth? Gave birth? Wasn't Jenova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Jenova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So you started sleeping in a box? Give me a break. Yeah, it's all good, man. I'm glad it fit. New party member. He's a cool one. Yeah, he is a cool one. How do I get him, though? Is that all I can do for now, guys? I guess that's all I can do for now. Sephiroth. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Jenova will be at the reunion. Jenova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Jenova, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? He'll join before you leave. I guess, the building or the town. Oh, okay. I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nabel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion, calamity from the skies. There's so many materia and so little room for materia. I honestly don't dig it. Like, it was cooler on the other game where you could learn all the magic. That's a major L to Final Fantasy VI, in my opinion. I have no clue. I don't know what we're talking about. The biggest spoiler in gaming history. But if it's a big spoiler, don't spoil it. Oh yeah, I remember now. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Don't know, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia! Lucretia! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Tifa's a man? Tifa's a... Oh, you're talking about the biggest spoiler in gaming history? I feel like most people know, but I won't say just in case. Amazing. I'm actually playing my first playthrough of Final Fantasy IX at the moment. I'm on disc 3 of that one. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'll be playing 8 and then 9 after this one. 8 first after this one, and then I will be playing 9. That's a 270 points at Tifa shoots self. Amazing. The Golden Era, what about 10? Also really good. Yeah, I'm playing all of them in order. Except that I don't think I'm going to be playing any of the like online like the online ones. When I beat this one, I went on to Final Fantasy X on PlayStation 2. Yeah, I feel like Final Fantasy 11 and 14 should not have been mainline just FF Online. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you were here when I said this, but I just feel like the Final Fantasy series, like, yeah, I think I agree with you. Like, they should have made Final Fantasy online, obviously. And then, yeah, keep Final Fantasy the way you've made it throughout the its entire lifetime, basically. I think I put Deathblow on, didn't I? Yeah. I hope it's good. I don't remember this game very much, but I feel like I need to put Deathblow on. So I must think it's good. Milo, change it. Change it. Change it. Copyright, bro. The last thing I want to get copyrighted on. Okay, where is the thing that I just got? Oh, there it is. That's for the wolf guy? Defo? That's for Defo's character? Yeah, I will be playing 10 and 10-2. I'll write down the ones that I have tonight, and I'll let you guys know which ones I have. And I'm willing to play the other ones. Do the other ones, do the online ones have like an ending? The main thing is that they have to have an actual ending that you can say you beat the game. If they don't have an ending where you can say you beat the game, then I don't want to play them. And not because I don't want to play them, but because I want to I don't want to stay stuck on one game for forever, kind of. And not, obviously, it wouldn't be forever. I can choose to play a different game whenever I want. But we just, you know, by having endings to the games, like actual endings to the games, we have a spot where it's time to go on to the next game. It's really about moving along to another game on the channel. Sorry for the spelling. I'm not sure why I kept spelling the as TH. Oh, it's all good. No problem. I'm the type of person that whenever I'm chatting in someone's chat, I usually am like typing really fast, and I don't ever proofread what I type. So a lot of times when I'm in people's chats, I'm screwing up what I'm saying, and then I'm like, and then what I do is I like type, this is just me because I'm weird. I type what I meant to say, and then I put stars next to it, like asterisks. If you want to play thousands of hours in Final Fantasy 11 or Final Fantasy 15, then yeah, go ahead and play them. Oh, crap. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is a cool one. Yep, that's really cool. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what ATB and CTB stand for, but I think ATB is where it like waits, and CTB is where it actively fights. I'm not sure. I need a save. There's a save right there. Can I get to it without fighting this guy? I can. Okay, good. Alright guys, we're going to call it there for the night because I do have church in the morning. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. I hope that y'all have a great day tomorrow. I will try to stream tomorrow night. Hopefully around 7 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But my plan is to try to be on about 7 to 8 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow night, and we will continue on Final Fantasy VII. ATP is when there's a timer for each attack, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, while CTP is queued without it and has a timeline like Final Fantasy X. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, Builder's Gate, and Claire Obscure. Boss time next time. Right on. Yep. Awesome. I don't want to keep going because then I'll go over 12 o'clock, and I'm trying not to go over 12 o'clock. So I hope that y'all have a great one. Thank you, Graveyard. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Quinn. Quinn for the win. Thanks for joining us. Sir Cal. Defo's not here, but that's because he's in Morocco sleeping. So Defo, shout out to Defo as usual. Game over time. Thank you. Who else joined us today? Braid, thank you. Graveyard Shift, I think I already said you, but Real Goose, and everyone else, even if you're not in the chat. I appreciate everyone watching. I hope y'all have a great one. I definitely don't expect you to chat, but it's always cool when you do. So yeah, have a great one, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.